If you are looking for your first square G-Shock, or you are extending your G-Shock collection, you probably have one of these two in your radar. Today, I will compare the G-Shock GWM-5610u with the G-Shock GBD200. This video reflects my experience with these two watches, and your experiences might vary. The GWM is a classic G-Shock with the 43mm case size. It's a timeless and attractive design that comes to mind whenever we think about a square G-Shock. It's safe and everyone knows about it and likes it. There is nothing offensive or out of the ordinary. The G-Shock GBD200 on the other hand is pushing for a more modern design language, starting from the bigger case size at 46mm, the front light button, all the way to the Oreo case style. Usually, square G-Shocks have the word protection at the top of the case and G-Shock at the bottom. This watch has it inverted. While I really like the GBD200 design cues, for me the classic look of the GWM-5610u is what G-Shock is all about, and that's my winner in style and design. These two G-Shocks offer the best functionalities for the money. The GWM-5610u is solar powered and has radio control technology for the most accurate timekeeping. With those two features, this watch can last forever without the need of adjusting the time nor changing the batteries. Aside from that, it still has the expected digital watch features such as a countdown timer, stopwatch, wall time function, etc. The backlight is also very capable, so this is indeed the ultimate watch to have in a collection. The GBD200 tries its luck in other areas. Instead of the radio control feature, it can connect to a smartphone via Bluetooth. This comes in handy in case the user is situated outside the radio control range. By connecting it to a smartphone, the watch will automatically set itself to the most accurate time. Unlike the GWM, this one doesn't feature solar power, so expect to swap the battery every 2 years approximately. The GBD200 offers an extended set of features dedicated to training. We have a countdown timer for workouts, a stopwatch, an accelerometer to count steps, speed and distance covered. Can be used as a smartwatch, although it's limited to receiving notifications. It also has a vibration motor for notifications and alarms. And lastly, a dedicated running mode with multiple data and customization possibilities. Obviously, these two watches are targeting a slightly different population, and both are strong in their own categories. I think the GBD200 is more versatile, and it's my pick for specs and functionalities. This is where things are significantly different. The GBD200 has a negative MIP screen. Despite that, I think it's more legible than the GWM screen. The legibility difference is more noticeable in low light conditions or when we look at both screens from a steep angle. The GBD200 features bigger digits that can be seen from a distance. When it comes to the buttons, the ones on the GBD200 are easier to press and more responsive than the buttons on the GWM-5610u. This one has recessed buttons that are awkward and require using the tip of the finger or even nails to press. The dedicated like button on the GBD200 is a plus in this category. In terms of adjustments, I believe the GWM-5610u is more user-friendly, as you can adjust everything with less button presses. The GBD200 has a settings menu that I cannot get used to. It's worth noting that the GBD200 can also be adjusted from a smartphone using the G-Shock Move app. I would say the GBD200 is my pick for screen and ergonomics thanks to the legible screen and the easier to press buttons. This one is an easy pick for me, as my small wrist leans towards slimmer watches. The GWM-5610u fits my 6¼ inch wrist better. It's so comfortable and light that sometimes I forget I'm wearing a watch. This is also the watch I wear at night. While I prefer the strap on the GBD200, it's not as comfortable in terms of wearability as the GWM-5610u. But this one is still my go-to workout watch. It goes without saying that the GWM-5610u is my pick for comfort and wearability. There are so many fluctuations in prices for the two watches, so I highly advise to shop around to find the best price in your location. On Amazon.com, links in the description by the way, the GWM-5610u goes for around 110 to 120 USD, while the GBD200 goes for 128 to 140 USD. In my opinion, with the solar-powered and radio-controlled movement, the GWM-5610u offers the best value for money out there. The GBD200 presents a great offering as well, but its older sibling takes the price and value category. So which one takes the best G-Shock title out of the two? For me, the GWM-5610u is the winner, as I like the simplicity and the timeless look and feel of the watch. Whichever one you choose, you can be sure that you are getting a great watch for the money. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I will give away a brand new Casio G-Shock GWM-5610u when the channel hits 1000 subscribers. Here are the separate reviews of the two G-Shocks we looked at today. I'm sure you will enjoy them. Thank you for watching.